Hello Leo, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the third week of November 2020. So that is from the 16th to the 22nd of November. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and I'm using the Faerie Guidance Oracle today to draw a couple of cards just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Leo for the third week of November 2020. What messages are here for Leo for the third week of November 2020? What does Leo need to know? Oh, sorry. What does Leo need to know? Right, so let's just fan it out. I'll take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. You have choice. You're in control of the choices set before you. The choice is yours, and perhaps there will be an important choice to make this week. An enlightenment. Enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness. So this really reminds me of the Hermit card in the tarot, but yeah, it's, enlightenment. That could be simply facts coming up to the fore, or new wisdom found, truths coming out, but finding enlightenment and making a choice. Perhaps needing enlightenment to make that choice might be what's on the cards. But let's see where the reading goes. So let's see what's on the cards for Leo for the third week of November 2020. Sorry, let me move these where you can see them. What's on the cards for Leo? What messages are here for Leo for the third week of November? What does Leo need to know? Right, so this is the Paulina Tarot, which I'm using today. And I'll do an 8-card spread for you. The first 2 cards will depict you where you are now. The second 2 cards will highlight the challenges you face at this time. The next 2 cards offer some guidance, divine guidance. And then the final 2 cards will reveal your possible outcome. So here's where you are now, the Knight of Wands. Lovely spirit of adventure and independence. And you've got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, really setting off on something by the looks of it. But let's see what else we have. Move them down for you. You have the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords in your challenge position, and then guidance is 4 of Swords and the Queen of Cups, and your possible outcome being the Page of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. That fits in beautifully with choice. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hierophant guidance. I'm just going to slightly readjust this. Right. Yeah, lovely. And the Hierophant fits with your enlightenment, you know, the knowledge that can be gained from mentorship. Anyway, let's start at the beginning. This shows a surge of passion, energy, and the quest for an inspirational adventure or idea, and really wanting to go for it with no forethought or planning, just that urgent sense of needing to embrace a creative or inspiring endeavor. And here you have the Two of Wands showing, you know, at a new door, feeling that you've reached a point where you can begin to face or merge out into uncharted areas. Yeah, I get a sense of like adventure, entrepreneurial spirit, and wanting to march to the beat of your own drum, sort of do something that's inspired and independent, and really having the energy and the determination, the willpower to go for something. But your challenges show that here's your choice. In order to, I'm getting a sense that you may need to discover certain facts. The way forward is perhaps very alluring, but at the same time, there's a challenge in that you don't know everything. You can't see all the facts. You can't see a clear way forward. You're at a crossroads. So there's this, you know, possibility to move into uncharted areas, but which way to go is the challenge. And in order to make that choice, the card suggests you may need to tap into your intuitive senses for some of it. There's certainly an element that suggests not all the facts are known to you, and I get a sense that's sort of almost cautionary. Find out more before you just go galloping on it, you know, delving into it without any planning or forethought. You've also got here, you know, as part of your challenges is that perhaps this may well be connected to your choice. Delving into this sense of adventure, this new endeavor, may mean that you need to let go of a sense of security. But what you need to consider here is that perhaps that, I'll bring these up so you can see them, perhaps that security has made you feel stagnant. Perhaps, you know, this is the thing with the Four of Pentacles. It's that stability, security, holding on almost too tightly to things that are of value to you. And in holding on to them, you may exclude other elements or exclude yourself from possibilities, from the fun of things. You may become dull. So, you know, I get a sense that's the choice here. Do you remain secure, or do you go ahead with this? Do you rush forward with this sense of adventure and pursue this possibility to widen your horizons without a stable and secure sense that you're going in the right direction? And there's your choice. So what do the cards suggest? Again, right beneath the line of the Two of Swords, you've got the Queen of Cups, who's all about tapping into her intuition. She's intuitive. She's in tune with her heart's desire, with her emotions, and with her inner instinctive side. So there's also a suggestion here that you may need to master your emotions to some extent. Take hold of your and steady your emotions and tap into your intuition to allow that to guide you in your choice making. The Four of Swords suggests don't forget that rest and respite is needed in order, once again, not only to recover and recuperate, but also to gain from that recovery and recuperation a new sense of perspective. It may open your eyes to things that are blindfolding you now. Right, so there you have your advice in a nutshell. You need to steady your emotions, tap into your intuition, allow yourself some time for quiet rest, calmness, reflection. Sorry, I'm aware that my lighting's not as it should be. Oh, that's better. Right, so if you're able to do that, then Leo, you've got this wonderful surge of inspiration and drive, passion, desire. You're worried about embarking on in a new reign, in a new realm, marching to the beat of your own drum, stepping out into uncharted areas. You're worried about the lack of security this may bring. You don't know whether to stay in a place that's secure but may become stagnant, or maybe already feeling stagnant, or do you just jump into this? In order to make that choice, you need to breathe, pause, steady your emotions, allow yourself to see things from a different perspective. And that comes from that pause, that quietness, that laying down of arms, laying down your arms, and I mean that by, quietness, stepping away from the energy, the busyness of it. Pause, breathe, and allow these intuitive feelings to emerge, and look at them clearly, analyze them, and allow that to take you forward. And where does it take you? Certainly search for the truth, search for integrity, a curious and inspired sense of truth arising, a sense that you're gaining insight and wisdom, and a willingness to learn. And from that, that sort of really fits in beautifully with the Hierophant. You've got finding a mentor, finding someone to lead and guide you as you work towards gaining more wisdom, finding more truth to things, getting clearer, being able to express yourself, finding your voice, and doing so in, under the guidance and mentorship of someone who is wise, caring, and dedicated to integral and almost institutional code of ethics, but certainly someone who can offer you good guidance. And thereafter, making steady progress in this endeavour, learning as you go. And again, there's certainly a sense that you will be guided, that you will find guidance and mentorship as you go ahead with this exciting new endeavour. But it shows you, making progress, and that progress is also being made with the advice, with the help, with the collaboration of others around you. Oh, and even here, sneaking at the bottom, learning new skills in a practical way, gaining more knowledge and more skills as you go. So we put the Enlightenment card, which fits really well with, you know, your well, I think here, you know, you'll gain enlightenment under guidance, and that will help you on your way as you make steady progress into building this up. So you'll be able to do it, Leo. You know, after you've made that choice, tapped into your intuition, found that guidance and allowed it to help you. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and feel welcome to comment below. And then have yourself a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.